Hey, Greg Roten for Street Scene Plus, and coming outside. It's sunny out, a little bit chilly out today, but I wanted to show you that we are finally getting some leaves on the bushes and the trees, and that's time to get your cars out. We're in a little bit of a strange time here, but it's time to get out and work on those cars. Get those get them detailed. Go get your clay bars out, go get your wax out, go get anything out and get outside and work on these cars. Again, we're having our virtual street scene car show online since we are kind of stuck inside now. So we got another one. And this is a longtime friend of Street Scene, is Michael Adamski. He is with the Midnight Cruise and the Cool Time Cruisers, and he's been a friend of ours, and actually this is for his dad. Mike's dad passed. His name was Ted. He passed last June, and we're sorry to hear that. He was a longtime friend of ours also, and but Michael wanted to feature his dad's Camaro, and he has always supported our car shows and supported Street Scene and been everywhere with this Camaro. You'll recognize this Camaro because I've watched this Camaro from fruition all the way up to what it is now, which is awesome. Mike says, this is my dad's Camaro. He bought it 25 to 30 years ago, wrecked. He had to have the whole body of the car replaced with new quarter panels, fenders, doors, trunk, and hood. He had the car repainted red and black, which looks freaking awesome, okay? Guy Shively put the orange pinstripe back on it. 6 years ago, my dad and his friend Vinny put a 350 crate motor in the car from Summit. Take a look at that. And I remember 1 year when he came back to one of our Street Scene car and custom bike shows, and he had this thing detailed, and you could just swim in that black paint, and the red popped in the sun. It was so cool, and I love these Camaros, and they are on their way back. Again, this was the era when I grew up. My buddies had a couple Z28, 79 Z28 Camaros. Rick and I have both had 87 Camaros. So, but this era is coming out now. I mean, it was kind of looked upon like, it's the 80s. It's got there's no horsepower, but you don't have to have the original 80s motor in it. Throw a 350 crate engine in it. Throw a 427. Throw a big block Chevy in it. I don't care. Get that horsepower out because those are good looking cars, and I love them. When they came out with that body style, 70 and a half, when they came out with that body style, and then 74, 76, and on up through 81, you know, it's when and then 82, they changed the body style of the Camaro into the new one, the newer style. But that is a great car, and great to hear that your dad owned it for that long a time. 25 to 30 years is a long time to own a car. I have my cars I've owned forever, and I won't get rid of them, but thanks, Michael, for sending that in, and send in your cars. I keep telling you, just get some pictures, write up a little bio, and email it to armstrongstreetscene@gmail.com. That's that easy. You get them on the air like this, and we share them right on Facebook. We go put them on the Armstrong Neighborhood channel, which is Armstrong Channel 20 and 100. And you get a long run out of these just by sending some photos in and sharing it with your friends on Facebook and sharing it with Street Scene. For Street Scene Plus, I'm Greg Roten.